One of the biggest struggles that all parents are going to have to face is the concept of individuation. We don't hear that word thrown around a lot when it comes to parenting. We focus more on connection, secure attachment, and bonding. So what does individuation mean? Well, when a child is first born, we focus a lot on making sure that that child feels safe, seen, and soothed, and therefore they become secure, because we want them to form secure attachments. And we are there as their caregivers, constantly trying to help them, take care of them, do everything for them. Once the child starts to be able to roll over, crawl, walk, or run, and move away from us, and then they develop their verbal skills and they're able to speak back to us, that is where the struggle begins. We talk about the terrible 2 or the terrifying 3s. And the reason why we do that is because there's a struggle happening. No longer are we focused on connection. We need to now shift our focus to individuation, meaning we need to create the space to allow the child to have a little bit more independence. They have the right to think, feel, decide, fail, and learn so they can grow. Your role as parent, particularly as you get to the tweens and teens, is to move from primary caregiver who does everything for them at baby birth to teacher, and finally to guide. I don't say friend because as parents, we're not aiming to be their friend. We're aiming to be their support. We're aiming to be their teacher. We're aiming to be their guide. We're aiming to be their solace. Individuation is a very important aspect of your parenting, and you need to understand it now, no matter how old your child is, because it is one of the biggest struggles for a lot of families and a lot of adults. I'll give you an example. Do you find that you often have a hard time calling your parents or seeing them? Do you sometimes feel like your parents have too many opinions, or you find yourself sharing maybe less information with one or both of your parents? It could be that they haven't learned how to individuate. They still see you as their baby whom they need to tell what to do, instead of giving you that space to learn and grow and being that place where you can come back to when the world has been hard or when you want to celebrate something fantastic. And that is individuation, and knowing about it and having awareness in your mind will help you set your child up for the best success in the future. Right now, our children are facing the biggest problem of all generations that have gone past. We have moved away from being helicopter parents to being lawnmower parents, and now they've coined a term called the snowplow parents, who are literally raising the ground in front of their child so their child will have smooth sailing. Well, if you individuate with your child, you allow them to find their own path with your support, with your guidance, with your empathy. Space and individuation does not decrease connectedness. It will increase connectedness.